Things are about to get good.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, strong man, the Claw D.O.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent from Manhasset, New York, weighing in at 229 pounds, Chris
I cannot believe how badly the WWE Universe has dropped the ball when it comes to supporting this competitor. This is an aspirational superstar.
Yeah, this aspirational superstar has said that every member of the locker room and the WWE Universe is entitled and lazy.
We should all aspire to be that honest, Saxton. Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
Strategy question for you, Corey. In a 2 out of 3 falls match, how does your approach change after the first fall?
Well, it all depends. If you're 1-0, I think you step on the gas and try to get the decisive fall as quickly as you can afterward. If you're 0-1, you want to get the next fall, but you can't be so reckless to leave yourself open.
It's confidence versus desperation, which always makes for a fun fight. And a leg breaker. Hooking their opponent's legs into the surfboard position.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Ooh.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Springboard clothesline. He goes for the quick pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Right to the back. Corey, is that first fall the most important one in a 2 out of 3 match?
Some people see it that way, but it's obviously the second fall that really counts. The first fall can be a confidence boost.
From the top, senton.
Oh, what a counter, knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Oh, jaw-shattering. Boom! Good defense from him. Uh-oh. Bang! He could do it here. He narrowly avoids the count.
Somehow, some way. Oh my gosh.
What an uppercut. That can be the game clincher right there.
And he picks up the quick fall here.
Getting out of harm's way.
boot to the stomach gives them separation. Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt.
Double axe handle. Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, and fights back. Oh, down, down, down again.
Something inside this superstar just lit up.
Oh, the momentum is completely shifted here. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
This is where you really find out what some... Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Legs hooked and fully squat reflexes. Looking for the pin.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Strong Man, the Claw D.O.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Love them or hate them, you know they did everything they could to earn this win.
And here they come.
The following is a Tornado Tag Team match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions at a combined weight of 401 pounds. The World Tag Team Champions, James Drake and Zach Gibson, the Legends.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
And introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 440 pounds, Brian Myers and Matt Carl Donna. Power and glory.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
Here we go, tornado tag team match where no tags will be needed.
The question will be, what team is going to thrive in this environment? You'll be surprised how much chemistry can change when you don't need to hold the tag rope all match. And a stomp to the gut.
Another knee drop. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Right to the back of the neck. Butterfly lung blower. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. Double underhook suplex.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike. And he re-enters into the... Up high.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Has their opponent up. And such an incredible effort from both these two superstars.
Oh, no. Blower. The champion into the pin. A close count for the challenger.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
It's their opponent around and
damage starting to affect the challenger. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
To the skies.
They missed that one.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
And an elbow.
Right to the leg.
Looking for something big here. On the top. He gets back into the ring.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk. Oh, my gosh.
Very European.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster. Wasting no time. Into the cover. Quick count out after one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. Hoisted up high.
Blackjack. A back suplex.
Target acquired and destroyed. Bludgeoning them with that back cover.
With the title. He breaks the ref's count after one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Ooh, merciless.
Rounded down, looking for the... Oh, man, timely save. Keeping his team in this one.
Big hammer connects.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Both knees into the face. You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
Yeah, it's hard to predict how this one will end. Up into a power slam.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight. The champ goes for the cover.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, James Drake and
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
These two had no trouble adapting to the stipulation and utilizing each other's strengths. Impressive stuff.
Here comes the gold medalist.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Unparalleled accolades in both the amateur and professional wrestling realm.
The Angle has defeated the best of the best, no matter how loud the WWE Universe performs that awful chant.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
And his opponent, representing the Hurt Business from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 237 pounds, Saturn Benjamin!
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
If somehow you beat Angle definitively, you can absolutely make a name for yourself.
Fun and games clearly not on his mind here tonight. He's got one focus in this matchup here, and that's to secure the win at any cost.
But then you have Kurt Angle, a competitor who has total confidence in himself. Angle lets "you suck" chants just roll off his back and goes to work inside the ring. He has every faith in his ability to take his competition down.
And if you ask me, Angle's faith in himself is well earned. In fact, if you don't think Angle is a certified threat, you haven't been paying attention.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock. Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Makes a move and now locks in the arm.
Clothesline! Kurt Angle in need of a reprieve.
Kurt's got to flip the switch soon.
Unloads a shot to the gut. That just knocked him a bit.
Slugging it out toe to toe now.
Neither competitor is back
forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Deadlift. Look at the power here.
Deadlift German suplex. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
If there's one thing we know about Angle, he's going to look to channel the three I's throughout this match. Intensity, integrity, and intelligence.
Well, we'll see about the integrity, but you can't deny Angle's intensity and intelligence in the ring. Could it be? Angle is covered. And a kick out at two.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm.
Power from the suplex. Moonsault, moonsault. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Camel clutches in. Look at the torque.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the...
And he very quickly counters. First with a reverse STO.
Gonna take an Olympic effort to recover.
Two, and a kick out.
I cannot believe that kick out, gentlemen. Somehow Kurt Angle is still alive.
Such heart being shown by Angle here tonight.
I've lost count of how many times this match had ended by now. It is enough. Finally, it's over. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Saturn Benjamin.
An unfortunate position for Angle to be in here and now.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come. Are you guys ready?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Hurt Business from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. I know it's much easier said than done, but this superstar cannot let The Rock get in his head. Now is the time to focus on the task at hand.
Who's here? The People's Champion!
The Brahma Bull looks ready to lay the smackdown.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock!
We've already seen that The Rock is champion material, but he recently proved he's red carpet material as well.
Well, The Rock can certainly do it all, but balancing Hollywood and WWE is no easy task with a competition level this high.
Corey, I think you're being a bit harsh there. From what we've seen, if The Rock works as hard in the ring as he does on set, I'm sure he'll be a household name in no time.
The Brahma Bull has an immense amount of momentum behind him.
Yeah, and you can see that he's dead set on regaining his spot at the top. And with the ring of the bell, The Rock is ready and raring to go.
The most electrifying man in sports entertainment, The Rock is nothing but a pure athletic specimen. His in-ring ability is something quite literally he was born with. We know the legacy The Rock came from and the one he'll leave. But tonight, he has to be focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, Byron, and you can be sure that all that and more is weighing on his opponent here.
But across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. And then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Strong shove there. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet. Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Locking up with one another. Shoving them away. I can't imagine what is going through your mind when you're in the ring with The Rock.
Here we go.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power.
Overhead belly to belly.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Snap power slam.
Oh! Connecting with a sharp elbow.
One more big blow there. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
Oh, man. Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
Oh, man. Attacking the leg there. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
top rope.
From the top.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Powerbomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Oh, my, sent flying.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And now he's going to the top rope.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Soaring. Diving shoulder tackle. Suplex. The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
Bringing the fight to the Rock, and it's really paying off here. Yeah, double arm lock zone.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now.
First again.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Talk about this. This pin could put the Rock away for good. Kicking out in time.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Sent into the corner. Oh, Rock answers back.
And the Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here. Just ruthless.
Whoa. Sharp clothesline. He connects with a counter. Connects. Saw it coming. Spine at the pine.
The most electric offense in all of sports entertainment.
The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment.
This wrapped up.
Could that be enough?
For the win. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
The Rock with the win in this one.
The most electrifying man in sports entertainment just came out here and continued to do what he does best.
And he did it all for the millions and millions of his fans.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Making his way to the ring from Wichita Falls, Texas, weighing in at 340 pounds, Keith Lee!
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility. A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet. Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight. Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
A weakening arm breaker.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Check out the springboard.
Ouch!
Big elbow drop.
And CM Punk is in control.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Lariat.
Stationary position, turns around.
Oh,
moonsault.
incredible agility.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars. Corey, what kind of thoughts are...
Back and forth we go.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh. Boom.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Looks like we know who won that exchange.
What a headbutt.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Here it comes. My goodness.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door. It has been so exciting to watch this rivalry unfold. There's nothing these superstars want more than to defeat each other.
I don't think you can even call this a rivalry anymore. It's more like an all-out war.
It certainly goes well beyond anything we've seen before.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Flying. Crashing to the floor.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith and no one was there.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
Heading back to the ring. DDT.
Oh no.
He is donning the crimson mask.
What a callous attack.
DDT.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Out of everything under the ring, we're pulling out shovels now? That just makes me sick. Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
CM Punk looking to end it.
Can his opponent survive this?
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Just ejected from the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Tossing them aside. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh! Bam!
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Up. Back with his opponent.
What a reversal.
Oh my goodness. Ring-shaking powerbomb. You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Picked up and being carried around now.
No!
Oh my God! Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Keith Lee!
As the ambulance heads out of the arena, what a match we just saw.
Shutting those ambulance doors had to feel very good.
No question, that's a hard-earned win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Let's see what she can do.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
It doesn't matter how many tricks this woman has up her sleeve, because the submission magician has an entire freaking spell book.
A true submission expert, the Queen of Spades. This woman will tie her opponent up in knots.
You're right about that, Cole. Shayna Baszler is so confident in her abilities and her knowledge of this game.
Well, who can forget Baszler's incredibly dominant run as NXT Women's Champion?
I'd just like to send my condolences to anybody whom Shayna Baszler sets her sights on. Prepare yourselves. This is not for the weak of heart. Expert joint manipulation, unlimited aggression on tap.
Focused on dominance, would rather submit opponents than gain a pinfall victory. She's a badass, plain and simple. Shayna Baszler.
Introducing the challenger from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. And her opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the WWE Women's World Champion, Dr.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
Got it in the figure 4 leg snap.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Locking up. Disrespectful shove there. Calling an elbow.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
So much force there.
A reversal. Well scouted. Sent right into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner. A couple back elbows to follow.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
A huge show of disrespect by the challenger, and the ire of the champ has to be raised.
Hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Perched up top.
Look out below.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Baszler getting the crowd involved here.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect. If I'm standing across the ring from Shayna Baszler, I know I can't beat her in a straight up. No.
Suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut and a boot in the face. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Climbing up the corner.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to from the top. Oh, the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Throws her back in from ringside.
Love her or hate her, it obviously doesn't matter to her.
Oh, man, drop kick.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Lands the elbow.
Oh, toss across. And an elbow drop to the arm.
Roundhouse kick connects. Oh, here we go. Reverse pit.
It's over. Baszler making a statement with that. Take note from the veteran fighter and stay out of the way.
I thought I'd seen some incredible rivalry.
Shayna Baszler has it cinched in.
She's got a great time in the legs. This is over.
All the leverage and Shayna Baszler just etched her name in the history books tonight. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Here we go, guys.
Think of the all-time greats associated with the Undisputed Championship. After this match, we could be adding another name to that fabled list.
And the winner knows there is no argument against their reign.
Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is going to be good.
All right, I love this guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
The challenger about to compete in a career-altering championship match. He is ready.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Christian Gage. And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 292 pounds. The undisputed WWE Champion, the Samoan Joe.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Byron, the Undisputed Championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
Boom!
Oh, man! What a nasty STO.
Series of punches and chops, alternating punches and chops in the corner.
The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger. Narrowly escaping there. Ooh!
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Elbow lands hard.
Boom! Oh! Solid kick across the back.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Heel kick.
He's in a predicament here. Drop right on their face.
And now propped up in the corner. Clothesline in the corner. And he's really being relentless right now.
Attacking again and again. It's all him right now.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Oh. Oh, my God, a clothesline.
It is his time to take care of business.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
He avoids the contact. Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker.
Ooh.
Oh, deafening blow to the chest. He answers right back. Clothesline.
Uh-oh, part one. Gonna be looking for the trifecta. There's two.
Still holding on.
There it is. The Chimeraplex is complete.
And he tosses him back in now.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Ooh. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Boom. Did you hear the impact? The challenger's hopes are fading.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
He's definitely running into a roadblock here. They are not leaving this to words.
Watch out. All the way down to the floor.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
Got the full Nelson. Slam!
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. And gets tossed back into the mat. Pin to decide the championship. He kicks out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Back.
Discus lariat.
That was nasty.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Yeah, but this far into the match, he can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Watch out!
Frog splash!
No way! No way!
The title still hanging in the balance.
The leg's hooked. Could be looking for it. Stepped over. Cloverleaf submission is in.
Trying to fight it. Anything.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk.
He wants it one more time. Frog splash, nailed it.
Oh, we headed toward the title change.
2. And a new champion is officially crowned. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and the new, undisputed WWE Champion, Christian Gage.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.